Hi guys, this is Danielle. I've had some questions about the Boom Learning and how you can give materials to students. So I'm going to do this quick tutorial just to show you how you go about giving and taking away the materials you want them to work on. So very quickly we're going to go to our computer and we're going to go to boomlearning.com, and it'll bring you to the login screen. For you to log in, you have to go to sign in. I'm a teacher. And today, just for demonstration purposes, we're going to use Tula and Paula's account. So now, this is the original screen that you will see when you first log in to Boom Cards. So as you can see, Tula and Paula are sharing an account, as most of you are. So there is Miss Reed's kindergarten class and Miss Russell's kindergarten class. So let's imagine that Mrs. Russell decides she wants to find a new activity to give her students. They're getting a little bored with the ones that they already have. She's going to go to the store and she's going to search for an activity. An activity is called a deck. So she's going to search for a deck about Easter. And we're going to pull it in some modifiers. We're going to put in kindergarten, maybe pre-kindergarten, maybe grade 1. And we're going to choose price low to high because we don't want to pay for it. Okay, she can play tic-tac-toe and Easter. There's lots of different things that we can see here very quickly. But we're going to do the alphabet matching. Just for an example, Boom Cards, Easter theme. So she's going to match uppercase to lowercase. I want to try it just to make sure it's what I want. I can click on full preview and I can play the game to see how it works. Oops, I got it wrong. Okay, so I've decided, yes, this is something I'd like for my students to play. So we're going to go back and we're going to add it to the library. I'm going to say okay to all the boxes that pop up. Now, in order to find it, we have to go back to the library. So we're going to go under the library tab. And we can see all the different things that Miss Russell and Miss Reed may have decided that they like for their students. And as you can see, they've already started. Good job, Tula. She's already started to make folders for her work so that she knows where to find them and it's not one big jumbled mess of games. So right now we're looking at all the games. If she wanted to just look for her advanced students, she could come under the advanced tab. And we have this one. It's not in a folder yet. It's unfolded. We're going to put it under alphabet just to help her out. Now, we need to give it to the students. So Mrs. Russell would come down. If she wants to give it to everybody in her class, she would go to the library, come down to the action on this game, and go assign. She would choose her class, Mrs. Russell's kindergarten, and check it off. Once it's checked, the students have it. If she changes her mind, she can click it again and uncheck it. The students do no longer have that game. And it's as instant as you click on it. Okay, so I'm not going to assign that to them right now. But maybe the majority of her class has figured out their lowercase and uppercase letters, but she wants to give it just to one struggling student who still needs to work on it. Like I said, if you want to assign it to everybody, you go under the library tab. If you want to assign it to just one student, you can go under the classes tab. she's Miss Russell's class, so I'm clicking on Miss Russell's kindergarten. And then she can see all her students. Let's say poor little Mackenzie's having a little trouble with letters. I'm going to click on her name. I'm going to click on Assign, Alphabet, and I'm going to click on the Easter Bunny cards that we just put in the library. Now Mackenzie has that game to play, but none of the other students do. So you can individualize what you give your students. You can give it to everyone, some, or none. Okay? Hope that was clear. If you have any questions, guys, pop me an email or a text. I will put up some other tutorials if you want to get more in depth into the Boom Learning and see more things it can do. Feel free to keep checking out the videos. Have a great weekend.